Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Okay, this will be my first time hearing Floriansen perform this track. I'm excited. I'm not quite sure what's going on here because there's photos and stuff I know because I kind of scanned through it to find a screenshot so that we could start, was it right there with the one I've got on the screen? I don't know how to do it, whatever. Right there. And I guess, but it came from the official channel of Nightwish, so hey. Anyway, this is live in Buenos Aires. We'll see what they do. The runtime is only 5.5 minutes, so there's not going to be as much jamming as I know I liked with the Gary Moore versions. That's what I thought was so cool, is all that guitar jamming. And it's a great song, of course, but anyway. Okay, those are some of my thoughts. Let's jump into this and let's see how the band does with Floriansen. Treasure.
Back in his arms is where she'll be. Over the hillside far She prays he will return one day. Sure as the rivers reach the sea, in his arms is where he'll be. Over the hills, over the hills and far away. Over the hills, over the hills and far away.
Bit of humor. I'll tell you a story before we get into it. Walt Whitman, right? So Walt Whitman, if you guys already know this story, sorry, but Walt Whitman was incarcerated, was put in jail for not paying his taxes. When his friends came to visit him, and he said, "Walt, what are you doing in there?" And Walt Whitman looked out of this jail cell and he said, "What are you doing out there?" I love that. I thought it was so cool. All right, to the track. This was the best performance thus far by Nightwish, in my opinion. I think you guys are going to know why I'm going to say that, but it's because of Marco. To me, and maybe it's because I listened to Gary Moore so many times first before jumping to the Nightwish versions. I want that male voice. I want that gritty sound that Gary Moore had. I want that toughness, because to me it's a tough song. In my humble opinion, super humble, don't know anything, don't get mad, I think it would have been better if Marco always sang lead on this track with Tarja, Annette, and even with Floor. I love Floor. But I think that this song particularly would have been better with Marco singing lead, and it would be great to hear both Tarja and Floor singing backing vocal to him. I think that would have really been special. That's my opinion. I did like the rest of the band in this. Everything was really cool. I liked the guitar solo. Gary Moore's guitar solos were cooler, in my opinion, to me. But the guy is a guitar god. I said it in one of these before, so hey. Anyway, let's keep going here. Let's see what we got next. But that was a very, very cool performance. Oh, as far as all of this stuff with the photos and whatnot, I'm sure it's super cool to fans and everything. I just personally prefer to watch the videos of them performing, not have all that stuff in the way. So only negative comment. But it was cool. It got some laughs out of me. If you didn't see, there was some good stuff in there. It was fun. It's just great to see true awesome musicians perform. So guys, thank you. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.